Last year I was at a women's conference, and one of the things they said was, you are living the last quarter of your life. Live it well. And that has really resonated with me. And so this past year, that's what I've been trying to do. And somebody posted this on Facebook, and it resonates with me, and I absolutely love it. And I hope it speaks to you as strongly as it did to me. This has been my goal, but it's just so well said. So this woman writes, when I turned 65, a few years back, I sat in my favorite chair, looked back over my life, and thought to myself, so, this is the beginning of the final stretch. And slowly, the truths I had ignored for years began to rise to the surface. Quiet, firm, impossible to dismiss. Children, ? They're busy writing their own stories. Health, ? It slips away faster than sand through open fingers. The world and its systems, ? Headlines, promises, and numbers that rarely change real life. Aging doesn't wound the body first. It strips away illusions. So I sat with myself and with the Lord, and I carved out a handful of honest, necessary truths about how to live the rest of my days with purpose, dignity, and peace. Children don't save you from loneliness. Children are a blessing, but they are not meant to be your identity or your safety net. They grow. Life pulls them in every direction. One day you realize you're a cherished chapter in their story, not the center of it. You love them deeply, and yet something inside still feels quiet and hollow. Only God was ever meant to fill that space. Health is not a guarantee. One day, the activities you once jumped into with enthusiasm feel heavy. You realize health was never a background character. It was the pillar holding everything else upright. Your body is not just something that you live in. It is something you steward, and stewardship matters to the Lord. Retirement is not a reward. It's a reality check. Depending on systems alone is like standing on thin ice. Bills grow, needs grow, prices grow. Faith does not mean irresponsibility. Wisdom means preparing while you can. Provision is part of stewardship. So I rebuilt my life around new rules, honest, practical rules for finishing well. Rule 1. Be wise with money, but trust the Lord, not wealth. Love your children, bless them, pray for them, but don't make them your retirement plan. Save what you can, plan wisely, give generously. Financial independence preserves dignity, but faith reminds us where the true security comes from. Rule 2. Your health is part of your calling. Work to strengthen yourself, to remain independent as long as possible. If your body refuses to cooperate, everything else becomes harder. Move, walk, stretch, sleep, eat cleaner. Reduce what slowly poisons your body. You don't do this out of vanity. You do it so you can keep serving, loving, and showing up. Your body is a vessel. Honor it. Rule 3. Create joy and root it in gratitude. Waiting for others to make you happy leads to disappointment. So you learn to notice the gifts. A quiet morning, a warm cup of coffee, scripture that settles your soul, music that lifts your spirit. When your joy comes from the Lord, loneliness loses its grip. Rule 4. Aging is not permission to give up. Some people turn aging into a habit of complaints. Over time, even those who love them drift away. Strength is attractive. Resilience is inspiring. Capability honors God. Exercise. Stay engaged. Stay useful. Rule 5. Release the past. The good old days were beautiful, but they are gone. Clinging to them steals today. God is not finished creating moments worth living. It's one of my favorite lines. There is still purpose here. Rule 6. Guard your peace fiercely. Not every argument needs your voice. Not every opinion needs your energy. Not every relationship deserves access to your heart. Peace is precious. Protect it from drama, bitterness, and emotional chaos. Peace makes room for the Lord's presence. Rule 7. Keep learning, growing, and serving. The day you stop learning is the day you start shrinking. Learn something new. Try something different. Move your mind and body. Growth honors God. Stagnation dulls the spirit. You are still here for a reason. Aging is an exam that no one can take for you. You can adapt. You can rebuild. You can rise with faith, wisdom, and strength. And if no one comes to rescue you, stand up anyway. Lean on the Lord. Steward what you've been given. Serve with what you still have, because you still can. And the truth, anchored in faith, is enough to transform the rest of your life. Peace out.